Former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden will be facing off tonight in just a few hours in the first presidential debate of the year.
The debate will look a little different this time. In the past, the presidential debates happen in front of a live studio audience, but not tonight because this year the two will debate at CNN in Atlanta.
There are some new rules this year, too, which hopefully will make it smoother and easier to watch and easier to hear because microphones of the other candidate will be turned off while the other candidate is speaking. They also are going to use a coin toss to determine the order of their closing statements. And again, like Darcy said, there is no live audience to give reaction and help sway you in one way or another at home.
According to a New York Times poll, 74% of registered voters plan to watch the debate. That means about 161 million people will have their eyes on the TV tonight.
So we wanted to know, what are you excited for? Our News 19's Cassidy Beyer caught up with voters today.
A couple hours ago, I set out to ask South Carolina locals what issues they wanted both Biden and Trump to speak to during tonight's presidential debate. And while most walking past declined to comment, those who stopped to share their opinion, for the most part, had similar answers. Some of those being the state of the economy and how inflation is impacting their daily lives.
Right now, the inflation is crazy.
Well, there are several that I think are very important. The economy, of course, is one of them.
Definitely worried about the economy.
Soon, folks will be getting ready to tune into the debate between presidential candidates Joe Biden and Donald Trump, which will mark the first time Biden and Trump go head-to-head on TV since 2020. And according to a new CBS poll, about 1 in 5 voters planning to watch will look to the debate to help them decide who to vote for.
The first debate, I want discuss democracy.
And for reasons for watching the debate varying, the majority want to hear about their plans and policies, some of which include immigration.
I'm a descendant of immigrants. I believe that this is a country to come to. There's an American dream. The dream right now, I don't know if it's obtainable for young people. And as far as immigration goes, as long as you come in the right way, I'm all for it.
While others are wanting to hear policy stances on women's reproductive rights.
I feel like women should have the choice to make that decision on if they should get abortion, if they don't, and people don't have the choice to limit what you can do.
Whether viewers are watching to see how candidates perform or help them make a voting decision, or even for pure entertainment, USC political science professor Chase Meyer says people will tune in.
The voters are familiar with the candidates. They've seen them many times before. But we also know, based on history, the first presidential debate always gets more viewers than the latter debates because there's still tremendous interest. This is the presidential debate. One of these two people is going to be the new president.
Reporting from in studio, Cassidy Beyer, News 19 WLTX.
All right, thank you so much, Cassidy. And according to a new poll, most people believe the debate will be important for the campaigns of both of the candidates.
About 6 in 10 U.S. adults say they are extremely or very likely to watch the debate live or in clips or read about it or listen to commentary about the performance of the candidates in the news or on social media.
About half, 47% of Americans say the debate is extremely or very important for the success of Biden's campaign, and 4 in 10 say it's important for Trump's campaign.
Most Americans, 56%, say they are very or somewhat dissatisfied with Biden being the Democratic Party's likely nominee for president, and a similar majority are dissatisfied with Trump as the likely GOP nominee.
And the poll indicates that Republicans continue to be more satisfied with the renomination of Trump than Democrats are with an anticipated renomination for President Biden.
So if you're wondering where to watch tonight's debate, just don't change your channel. You can watch it right here on WLTX or on our app.